Just
on
in,
the
popular
internet.
Nollywood
Oh, Iyabo
actress
Ojo
and
has gone
film
to beg
producer
Naira
Iyabo
Marley.
Ojo
Iyabo
respond
Ojo
to
has done this.
Verydarkman
I was
in
like,
her recent Instagram live
if these
video.
people say they want
Review how
settlement
police
and we
begged
are
her
trying
to
to put our head
apologize to
together to
Naira
see
Marley
how we can
and
even help
reconcile
him.
with Verydarkman, and many more secret people probably did not know. So guys, watch till the end, watch the video and leave your thoughts at the comment section. Popular Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo has responded to Verydarkman about her meeting with singer Naira Marley and socialite Sam Larry. Record reporting on Sunday, August 3rd, that Verydarkman releases a video where he claimed he was present at the meeting involving Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and Iyabo Ojo, and the investigating police officer. The activist who alleged that Nollywood actress Tonto Dike later joined the meeting claimed Iyabo Ojo failed to provide proof that Naira Marley bullied Mohbad and alleged drugged her children. According to the activist, Iyabo Ojo instant offered an apology during the meeting. Responding to Verydarkman, the Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo confirmed her meeting with Naira Marley and Sam Larry, disclosed that Verydarkman made the video because she has filed a petition. Iyabo Ojo, who described Verydarkman as manipulative, deceitful, recalled how the activist was among those who spoke against Naira Marley before switching sides. I know why you came out to do video. I know they have told you I have petitioned them, so you have come out and do your manipulative tactics. I am a very wise woman. I know when to fight. I know when to listen and when to speak. I am not like you that speak from both sides of the mouth. I am not like you that is very manipulative, deceitful. The Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo also revealed that Naira Marley former signee DJ Splash informed her of her son's Festus visit to the Malian's boss house alongside Mohbad's former manager. Iyabo Ojo alleged that DJ Splash told her Festus' drink was packed with a substance which everyone knew except her son was unaware. The Nollywood actress in the same live section confirmed the existence of WhatsApp group. She, however, disclosed she was no longer a member of the group, adding that if the authorities requested the chats, there were people who could still provide the screen record of the conversation. So guys, here is the full video. Please kindly leave your thoughts.
Why were we channeling our energy on the bully and making it seem like it was that killed Mohbad? I said, Naira Marley, we don't have a video of how Mohbad died. We only have a video of how he was bullied. Now, how he died is left for the police people to do, the right authorities to do. I am not a police officer. What we could do, the strength I had, was to write, to file, to request for an autopsy. And Dan had to do with exhuming his body. I did the right thing. If they have cleared your name today from that corona inquest that you did not kill Mohbad, it was because of what I, Iyabo, did. The letter I wrote and how I pushed for that. He said there, but I came out, I said and then it was not around. He gave, said his own story. And as a mother, I started feeling for him. Then he was talking. And he denied ever bullying Mohbad. He tried to make me understand that Mohbad had mental health issues. So I said, okay, all that fight that happened in your house. He said it was Mohbad came with his boys and they started the fight. That they beat his brother also in the neck. I said, Mohbad just left his house and went with his friends to go and fight you. He said, yes, that there was a video, even Mohbad apologized, this and that. I said, okay, what about Sam Larry? Then Sam Larry was there. Sam Larry said, oh, he owed him 2 million naira And he first saw him in the club. When he saw him in the club, it was Mohbad that was even being rude to him in the club, that he didn't touch that beach side where they were. Boys used to follow him, you know. So when he just saw Mohbad, he just said, you are not going to leave here today if you don't give me my money. That he wasn't that serious. He was just like joking with him, you know. And then the next minute, you know, that if I checked the video they did, that it was all a setup, it was all a plan. I said, so if you did not beat him, same day there was a video where he was in the car and he had bruises. And then after that, you said even Zlatan, you guys went to eat. But I said, was Mohbad with you guys when you guys went to eat? He said no, that they didn't even want him to leave. It was one that helped Mohbad, you know, with the boys to leave and all that. And then the next day or so, whatever, he went to file a petition. That he was even shocked when he received the petition that he had to do a counter petition and everything that we saw was a lie. So I said, okay, the video where you said, the voiceover where you said, what's it basing? All stations settled. Who did they bury? And I said, no, that was a slang he used to use, and that was an old video that he had nothing related with. I said, okay, the video where you said, Shemapoko can sorrow, at that time, the officer said, Madam, we have spoken to you Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just settle with these people and let it go. While we were in the interrogation room and we were talking, they said so many things, though. They said so many things. But Verydarkman, I will talk about just myself. And I was looking. I wanted to live there in one piece. Because when you are dining with the enemy, you have to dine with a very long spoon, and you must have wisdom. I needed to understand the game that was going on here. And I had to beat them to it. Because I was like, why is he in the interrogation room? He was going in and coming out, sat down, you know, like one of their chairpersons there. And I was just smiling. At the time they went out, then all of them, and then the police people started talking to me again, Madam, just apologize and just help him. You understand? Leave all this back and forth, all this talk. Just, you know, let it go, blah, 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 blah. And I look at the time. I said, okay, I've heard you people. I was so pained, but I just like, okay, I'm already here. No wala. What does he want? They say, but you've asked this question so many times. Just see how you can help the guy. Just apologize. I said, apologize where? On social media? Or where? I don't understand. Apologize for what? They said, Madam, if this guy said that you have hurt him in this and that, you know, it's like a brother to you. Like you said, you don't have anything with him. The one that you said about your son, you said your son does not want to do a case. You are forgiving him. So just apologize and say a way that you can help him so that we can all just, you know, let this matter rest. Because if you go to court, you will spend money. This was the third day. So I said, Naira, okay, come. What do you want? He said he wants to prove he's innocent. He doesn't want to do, because his parents have told him not to settle. He wants to. So I looked at the officer. The officer said, no, you guys will settle, blah, 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 blah. I asked him some questions. I said, nah. All these young boys that are living in your house, because you claim you don't know that despite drinks and food, but it's happening under your roof, in your home. So why are you harboring these children that you cannot control? Where are they getting these drugs from? That he said he doesn't know anything about it. That has never happened before. I said, no, you cannot tell me it has not happened before because it happened to my son. He said, okay, maybe we should go to court. So it was a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, So eventually I said, okay. You are claiming that the video I did is the reason why they cancelled you. But I know that the video I made is not the reason why they cancelled you. It's because of all the videos and everything and your nonchalant attitude, which he accepted that he had a nonchalant attitude. And your nonchalant attitude and everything is the reason why. And that you did not do anything and then you're still with Sam Larry. Do you understand? And Sam Larry got up and said, I did not bully him. I said, anyway, all these things I feel might be the reason. But if you think or feel that me coming out to speak is the reason, but if you feel that way, and it is not that I cannot help you, because Mobi Motimi, I don't wish death upon you. Yes, at that time I was angry. But up deep down in me, I don't wish you bad. If there's any little way that I can try my best, I will see if I can. But I cannot take decisions on my own. I have a management team. And I feel that it is best, if you want settlement truly, it is best that your lawyer and my lawyer sit down and see how they can go about this. Because if I say on my own part that, okay, I have no grievances towards you anymore, what about the next person, the Nigerian person? I can't speak for everybody. If I come out to say, oh, guys, oh, Naramali, I'm sorry you feel that I did this. People, please forgive them. I say people will still say that I have been pressured to do this. Because people know me. Even though I feel pressured, I felt very pressured, right? I said, so it is only best that your lawyer and my lawyer sits down and find a way to draft what we can present to the public. It's going to be a gradual process. And it's going to be from my own side. Taba fi owo si bomowi, afi owo tun famora. You understand?